Welcome to today's presentation. My name is Alice Hogue and I'll be your instructor. Over the course of the next 6 months, you will hear me say that before every webinar. And so I just wanted to give you an opportunity to connect the name to the face. It also gives me an opportunity to introduce you to the course. This is an online course, and for those of you that are new to online courses, don't worry, everyone's new to online courses. So I have a separate video that talks about Canvas. That's the platform that we use for this online course, and it walks you through, just kind of familiarizes you with Canvas and with the course setup as well. I'd like to talk today to you about the course itself. First of all, the course is broken up into 4 modules or 4 weeks. And in every week we have at least 2 webinars. Sometimes we also have a documentary or a mini documentary or just a video. So that is going to be in every week, every module. And just so you know, after every webinar, there is a question for you in the discussion board. Discussion board is a tab on the left side of your screen. And I ask you a question, and your assignment is to reply to the question and then to post on the responses of 3 of your fellow students. I do this for several reasons. One is that it helps to stimulate understanding and discussion. The other one is that this is a very small industry, and a lot of times it's who you know that matters. So I want you to get to know each other, and I want you to be able to contact each other, and I think that starts with these discussion forums. So that'll be after every webinar. You will have a final exam in this course. The final exam is held on the 4th week of the course, or module 4, and it is available online. It's fully online at Tuesday at 12 noon, and it ends on Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So it's a pretty good chunk of time for you to take that exam. Now, I want everyone to get a 100 on this final exam. So before you panic, I want to let you know that you will be taking the exam twice, or you're allowed to take it twice. And the reason I'm doing this is because if you miss a question the first time, I want you to have the opportunity to go back, research it, and get the right answer, and then take it again. The questions will be exactly the same. So this gives you an opportunity to really learn the material. That's my goal. I'm more interested in you learning than in you getting a good grade the first time. Okay, let's see. The other things you're going to be graded on this class are field trips, virtual field trips, and projects. So a field trip is an example of a field trip is what you'll be doing in course 1, where you will be expected to go to a county courthouse and write a report on your visit there. This is to get you comfortable with a courthouse. Landmen spend a lot of time in courthouses, and I just want you to be able to go in and speak to the county clerk or the deputy clerk and find out how the records are organized. Then I want you to prepare a report for that and submit it in to me, and you'll that's uploadable online. So that's an example of a field trip. A virtual field trip is in one of the modules or one of the courses, I have you watch a video of an oil and gas well. And I want you to, use that as an opportunity, as if you yourself are on this tour and being explained different major components of the oil well. So you'll go to that oil well and virtually, and you will then write a report on that. So that's a virtual field trip. The last thing you'll be graded on is projects. So in course 1, the project is a legal worksheet, a legal descriptions worksheet. I want you to write on there the land description that is provided. You really have to know land descriptions to be a good landman, so I want to solidify that. So those are the things that you'll be graded on. Now you'll also have some reading assignments, and the reading assignments come from the AAPL's Oil and Gas Land Reference Guide. I would recommend that you watch the webinar first and then do the reading assignments. And the reason I'm telling you that is because this book is written by experts, and that's fine, but a lot of times experts don't remember what it's like to not know what all the different acronyms are, for example. So I cover everything that they cover in the text. I just do it in a different format and in my own style, using my own independent research. So I want you to watch the webinar. That will give you the background that you need to understand these experts. So that's how I want you to do that. And then I also want to let you know that I am available for you. I consider myself an on-call instructor. So I'm available to you by phone from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you can email me or text me at any time. I do try to respond to emails, texts within 24 hours. Sooner if I can do it is my goal, but at a minimum it will be 24 hours. This class is designed for working professionals, so I want you to know that I will be flexible with you. So if there is a conflict between a deadline that you have at work and a deadline that you have in the course, please let me know and we can work something out. I don't want anybody to lose their job because there's a deadline in this course. Same thing with, for example, the county courthouse field trip this month. A lot of people don't have a way to get to the county courthouse, and they can't go during their lunch hour. And so let me know and we'll work something else out about that. Let's see. Finally, I just want to let you know that it's not lost on me that the reason that you are taking this course is because you're trying to provide for yourself and your family. And so I take that responsibility very, very seriously. So I hope that by the end of the 6-month course, you will be a proficient landman or land professional. I look forward to seeing you in the first webinar, and welcome to the course.